Hi everyone, Evey here, and today I'll be watching the second episode of Attack on Titan. The first episode I really liked. It left me really intrigued, and I have so many questions. So I'm hoping for some answers. Well, if not in this episode, then in the following ones. Um, I am still getting used to the style of animation because this is the first anime I've watched. Um, so yeah, so let's just watch the second episode. Well, yeah, but where do they come from? Okay, so we're back to where we were. Looks like we've got some crazy preacher. Uh-oh. Can they get the preacher, please? Okay. Got what I wanted. Now that was surprisingly insightful and moving. Right, so they do have a plan for the evacuation. How many ships, though? What? Wait, so they served as a bait? There's not going to be enough space for everyone. I mean, can't blame them. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Yeah. Oh, they can also do that. Right. So the closer to the center you live, the better for you. Is it where the rich live? Oh, you're in for a surprise. I think. Yeah, that was Wall Maria. Was that some sort of council? Like, are they in charge? This is gonna stay with him for a long time. There we go. We've got our driving force now. Mm. Was that a dream or a flash forward? Right. We've got refugees. I mean, I'm curious to see how they're gonna be treated. What? You asshole. Diplomatic, aren't we? How old is Mikasa? Because she seems so mature. They sent them back there? Okay. Yeah, he's got the determination, but is there actually any power that could slay the Titans? Okay. What I loved about this episode is that it showed that the whole story is not just about the danger outside of the wall. Yeah, of course, the Titans and the other monsters. I'm still no questions answered about those. They're one danger, but then it's not just humanity against the monsters. It's actually people against people too, because we have a situation of refugees seeking help, and they're just literally starved, sent back to die, to reclaim some territory. Like that's just, yeah, they were they were treated like cattle, like animals or worse. It was quite shocking, but it added so many more layers to the story, because it's not just the struggle with what's outside, but also with the system that they came up with that emerged throughout the years. I'm guessing as they were hiding within all the walls. Um, so that was really interesting. I mean, again, it was horrible because the way people treat other people. We've got certain spheres or classes, I suppose, where people are more important. Um, I'm really curious about like who is actually governing the whole thing, because there was some sort of council, I thought, but they were clearly not in charge, like in charge. Um, so that is a mystery as well. There is so much of a mystery outside of the walls and inside, and the main characters are just like trying to survive within the whole thing. Um, and yeah, I mean, I can't blame them for wanting to change something, because clearly that's like the only way for them to do something, to make a change, not only with what's happening in the world, but also to change their own lives. Like, it doesn't look like they can do anything to better their lives in any other way. Or at least I that's how I understood it. Like, that's the only way out of that misery. Like, they escaped hell just to end up in hell, just a different one created by people. And yeah, we saw like part of the trailer, well, the start. So I'm assuming that in the following episodes we'll see the training, the stereotypical bad, I don't know his rank, but the guy in charge. um I am guessing he will be properly horrible to them. um yeah, so I'm curious to see if we will just move forward, or if we'll see more of how they were treated before they enlisted, because that would be interesting too. And also, I really thought that Eren and Mikasa were siblings, but they're clearly not. So was she some sort of um, servant? I'll have to figure it out. Um, yeah, I right. So that was episode 2. So the next one should be up on the channel next week. And if you want to see the full reaction, please go to the Patreon. The link is in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe to be notified about the next episode. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.